WWE presents WWE presents
Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people get beat up real bad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship.
Are you guys ready?
Introducing the challenger from Colombia.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say? Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have
Covered by the champ. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Tossed into the corner.
Williams had that well scouted.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Cross body. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Barely down for a 1 count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Huge cover by the challenger. The champ lifts his shoulder up before 1 there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Jarring European uppercut.
He's got the answer for that one.
Merciless knee to the face. The title might change hands.
Cover.
Trick Williams just etched his name in the history books. Congratulations.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action world champion, Trick Williams.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than...
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, Miles Borne. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Obey Fanny.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Quick takedown there. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And he sends him into the corner. And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
Going for a pin for the championship. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, the power.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Just launched.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of it.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Kick out at 1.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Launched with a suplex. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Was ready for that.
Oh, European uppercut. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
My God, what a striking display.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
I think we know what's coming next.
From the top.
Side steps.
Countered into a backbreaker.
Took off the hood of the announce table out there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Whip back into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect. That'll do some serious damage. Champ's got the pin to retain. Gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Boom. Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Two. Breaks the count at 2.
The end was in sight.
Jumping complete shot. Uh-oh, new champion. And a strong kick out at 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Takedown. Wards them off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The champ not looking great right now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
From the top.
Sidesteps and delivers the backbreaker.
Driven into the barricade.
Deposited across the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Such an underhanded tactic there.
He'll take things into the ring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
By the neck. From the inside. All the way to the floor. Incoming. Senton from the apron.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Dodges. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Flying. Oh, look out.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Things went from bad to worse.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
That was ridiculous. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Here is your winner, and new NXT champion, Miles Borne.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
What a stunning moment. Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical and mental toughness in the process.
D'Angelo is a shrewd competitor, always looking for the best opportunity to come in and take what he believes is his. Man, what a hit.
Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly...
From way up, look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
We know Tony D'Angelo is a temper and is not afraid to unleash that on his opponents without remorse.
Yeah, Cole, but we've seen how Tony D's quickness to anger can backfire on him. If you can stifle his offense for long enough, Tony's temper is going to boil over and he's bound to slip up.
Point of the elbow counters that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, point of the elbow.
Cover! He's able to kick out before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Able to avoid there.
Closed fist connects.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Knew what was coming there.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Uncorked a big punch. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Boom.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Getting back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. He's starting to struggle here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Drive-by.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Dax gets countered.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness. goodness, nasty line.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh, right to the arm. Tony sizing him up.
Up and
Criminal flex.
Tony can taste victory now.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oh!
To the outside.
This could get wild. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is...
Take off.
God!
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Oh, the elbow connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Able to reverse.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's lining them up.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
He must have seen that coming.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a uranagi.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo celebrating tonight's big win.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now.